Hi, Anna. Ms.Dawn here. How are you, sweet girl? Hey, I just thought I'd reach out to you personally and just talk to you for a little bit. I have some little worksheets that I would love for you to start working on because I hear you, girl, are reading and that you're doing so well on your word list. If I'm not mistaken, Mom said you were on list 7. You're probably ready for 8. So Mom already has that list. So if you're ready to go on to number 8, I say, hey, let's read number 8. I don't have the list words in front of me. I meant to grab them before I sat down to video you. But I would love for you, maybe if it's possible, to do a short video of you showing me your list words. I don't care, whatever list you want to choose from, and then you just saying those words. I would just love to hear it. I, come down to Miss Bentliff's room sometimes to hear you guys read and do those things. And I mean, I know how smart you were when you left my class last year. I know you were more than ready to hit that bridge class. And look at you now. You're about to go to kindergarten. It's like amazing. And I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of all your hard work that you do to make sure that you're learning everything you need to learn. And girl, it shows. It shows. You should be so proud of yourself. I used to tell you guys last year, kiss your brains, because you guys are so smart. So you make sure you kiss that brain of yours and remind yourself how smart you are and that God has given you such a gift, and He is going to use those gifts as you get older and doing the things that He wants you to do in your life. So that's just a little, hey, how are you? I hope you are having some fun at home. I hope you and Jonah are being on your best behavior, that you guys aren't like brothers and sisters do. I have a few of them myself. And sometimes when we're stuck in a house, we kind of like play a little too much. But I hope you both are doing well. And I hope Jonah's doing well on his online school. I know he's got a lot. I'm sure he's got a lot. So I'm sure your mom is very busy with you getting your schoolwork done, and then Jonah getting his schoolwork done and all that. But I hope you are taking some time to get outside and to play a little bit and just breathe and enjoy the outside. Okay, so we're going to go over, very informally, we're going to go over a couple worksheets, and I believe that your mom already has these worksheets, and I'll just double check. I've sent your mom some things, but I asked her not to give them to you yet until I just showed you how to do them. But I know I'm going to show you these. You're going to be like, Miss Dawn, I know how to do that. That's no problem. So, and then once you start doing them, your mom can just keep printing off. I gave your mom all of them. So she doesn't have to wait for me to give them to you. You go in your own pace. If you want to do 1 a day, great. If you want to do 2 a day, great. If you want to do 4 a day, it doesn't matter. These are just for you to work on, and you can work on them through the rest of this year, because I know Miss Bentliff is giving out stuff every day, because I see all the videos. I see all the work that needs to be done before you guys get to see it. So, but make sure you get her work done first, and then you can do the extra things that I'm sending you. I have more things I can send to your mom too, just to keep you going and moving forward, so that you're not bored, and get that little brain, keep it moving. You're like a little sponge right now, so let's just keep filling it up. Okay, so these progress, and what I mean by that means it keeps going up in a level. So you may only do 1 word, and then the next level you might do 2 words, then 3 words, or whatever. And that's what I mean by they're leveled. And so I do want you to keep them in order so that you can go up the level. So you don't want to go all the way up here and you're just not ready to be all the way up here, So let's start at number 1 and then work our way up. And then if you have problems with them, ask Mom, or you can reach out to me. Whatever you want to do is totally fine. If you want to have Mom maybe take a pic of your work and send it to me, that would be awesome. And she can just text it to me, or she can email it to me. It really honestly doesn't matter. I would even love to hear you read. I'll even show you the one worksheet, the 3rd one that I'm going to go over. Maybe you could record yourself reading that or something, just so I can see how well you're reading. Okay, so let's go and talk about the worksheets that we'll start you with. So This one is called Sentence Scrambler. And basically what this is, there's a, well, this one only has three, 1, 2, 3 blocks in it. As we progress, you'll have more. The sentences get a little harder. It's a puzzle that you put together. So you're going to cut these out on these dotted lines and cut them really good so that when you glue them together in here, you're going to see the picture a little bit better. So really take your time. This is not to rush. Don't rush. Take your good old time and as much time as you need to get it. Once we get the picture on here, and it's supposed to be like that, I didn't do this one so that I could send it out to Miss Brooks' class. I'm teaching Miss Brooks' class for a while, and I'm adding this to their curriculum as well. It's going to say, I can run. That's what the sentence is going to say. Once you put the puzzle pieces together, it's going to say, I can run. So what I want you to do is to take that sentence, I can run, and it has a period at the end. Remember, that's what makes it a sentence, to have a period or some kind of ending. And this one is the period, so we make sure we add it. We're going to write it on the first line. I can run, period. Same thing on the second line. I can run, period. And when you're writing, I want you to take your time. I want it to be very neat. I want the capital letters to touch the top, the attic. I want the bottom part of the letters to touch the basement. So I want them top to bottom. I don't want them going past the line, going way down below the line, because we are taking our time. So after, if you want to color the picture, you're more than welcome. That's up to you, but you'll need to make sure your glue is dry, because if you try to color it while it's wet, it'll just rip the paper. So that's all it is on that one. Cut and then write your sentences. The next one, these, they'll have like a focus word up here, almost like a sight word. I know you know this one. You've had it as your sight word already, and it says A. So how this one works, this is called fluency. So they're basically going to, you're going to read each line, and it's adding a word or two on each one. So it says like I can see. I see a rainbow. I see a rainbow in. I see a rainbow in the. I see a rainbow in the sky. So once you read that sentence, read it one last time. Then I want you to take that sentence and write them on these two lines. Now, some sentences are long and you're not going to be able to write the sentence 2 times. That's okay. 1 time is all that I'm asking, just at least 1 time. Then down here, we're going to see how much you remember. This is the comprehension part that I'm really trying to focus on. What you remember about what you read. Just because you read it once does not mean you can't go back and read that sentence again. It's okay. If it asked a question, you're like, I don't know the answer. Go back to the sentence and read it again, and then you'll find your answer. So let's read the first question. I see a. What did it say in the sentence that you saw? I see a. So they give some examples. You either have a bird. Did they talk about a bird? Tweet, tweet. I don't think so. A rainbow. Well, I do remember them talking about a rainbow. A butterfly. I don't remember them talking about a butterfly at all. Let's go back to the sentence. I see a rainbow. So what you're going to do is circle B. It says rainbow. The next question. The rainbow is in. Well, where's the rainbow at? What did it say in our sentence? So you can go back and read the sentence now if you want, or if you want to try to remember it, just let's look at our 3 choices that we get to choose from. The rainbow is in the sky. The rainbow is in the park. Did we read about a park? The rainbow is in the yard. Did we read about a yard? Where was that rainbow? That's right. It was in the sky. And you can even go back and check your work. I see a rainbow in the sky right there. So you've just answered some questions about a sentence that you read. The next worksheet, same idea, sweet girl, same thing, except it's a little bit more than 1 sentence. Yes, this one is like a few sentences. And it's the same thing. You're going to answer questions. So we're going to work on this one together. And the story, or the little story kind of goes, Fluffy the cat fluffy. Cats are fluffy. Except, do you know there are hairless cats? Yes, there are. And you know what? One of our friends in our school, whom you know well, Miss Sweet Shelby, she has hairless cats. Yes, she does. I went over to her house one time. There it was. Woo! Jumped up on me. I'm telling you what. That's like a cat with no hair. Just not used to seeing that very often. So here we go. Fluffy is a cat. She likes to play. Fluffy can jump very high. That's our little story. Then we're going to answer our question. What kind of animal's Fluffy? We have two to choose from. A dog or a cat. Did we talk about a dog? No. We talked about a what? A cat. And we can check that because look, it says the first sentence up here. Fluffy is a cat. So we know what Fluffy is. She's a cat. What does she like to do? Does she like to play or jump? Now we have to be careful because I remember reading the word play and I remember reading the word jump. So let's go back to make sure which one we're going to choose, okay? She likes to play. What does she like to do? She likes to play. So the answer for this one is going to be play, not jump. Got to be careful. Take your time. What can Fluffy do? Can she jump high or can she walk? Did we even read about walking in our sentence little story here? That's the number one question. Did we read about jumping high in this story? Let's go back and read. Fluffy can jump very high. So which one is it? Jump high. Now this is just the beginning of set one on all of them. And Mom has all of them. So I want you to try set one and just try to do it by yourself. If you need help, Mom's right there, I'm sure. Jonah's right there. He can help as well. So you can ask them to assist you in that if you need a little bit of help. I'm sure they'll reach out to you. And then Mom will keep giving them to you. So I'm sure if you would go to Mom and say, Mom, can I have the next page of the Scrambler, which is the puzzle one, or can I have the next page to the fluency one or whatever? I'm sure Mom will get those to you so that you can work on those at your own pace as quickly or as slowly as possible. But I want you just to remember to take your time. It's not a rush. I've given all these to your mom. I have more that I can give to your mom. So it's no big deal. And you can work through this through the summertime, give you something to do over the summer so that we can make sure that you are 100% ready for kindergarten. Because girl, it is coming around the corner. You are graduating preschool. I have a daughter graduating from high school this year, and I have my sweet Anna graduating from preschool. I don't know. I'm probably going to be like crying my eyes out this year. So you are ready. I am so proud of you. I know your mom and dad are so proud of you and all that you have accomplished just in the 2 years that I've known you. I've seen you grow so much, and I couldn't be more proud to be your teacher and to have the opportunity to, Ms. Dawn's going to cry, to walk alongside of you and see you grow. And it is amazing. And I love you so much. And if you need anything, you just let Ms. Dawn know or just tell Mom, and Mom can reach out to Ms. Dawn and we can help you with whatever you need help with. And that includes math. This is just reading things that I'm sending to you because Ms. Dawn has always said, even last year, reading is so important. Ms. Dawn feels like if you can read and comprehend, you can do anything. Ms. Dawn does research so much, and I have to read a lot. I have to read a lot to understand and comprehend things. And if I didn't know how to read, and if I didn't know how to comprehend and look back at the text, like I told you earlier, to find the answers, then I wouldn't fully get everything that I needed to get and learn from it. So if you can read, I guarantee you, sweet girl, you'll be able to do anything you want in life. So anyway, I love you so much. I miss you like crazy. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll start sending you some videos like this periodically. And then, you know, maybe mom can let me know what page you're on and I can grab that page as well. And maybe I can do a video and we can do it like we just did just now, and I'll go over it. If there's anything else, mom, dad, that you want me to send Anna, that you would like some extra help on some skills that maybe she would like, or just to push her a little bit further, please let me know. Anna, I am doing some things with Miss Brooks' class since I'm taking over her class a little bit. And I know that you did, I know this because I put it into the curriculum this year myself. You did the mountain math. So I'm going to send your mom the link to the mountain math that I'm going to be doing throughout the week. And then that way you can watch that mountain math, that it's the same thing. It's on your wall in Miss Bentliff's class. So I love you, sweet girl. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.